Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing HIIT cardio versus steady state cardio. And hopefully in this video, I'm going to convince you guys that steady state cardio is the way to go for most people and for most people's fitness goals. Now, before we get really into things, I just want to go over, okay, what is steady state versus HIIT cardio? So steady state cardio is where you're going at a moderate pace around zone 2 cardio, and it's something that a pace that you can keep up for hours, like 1, 2, or 3 hours you can do no problem, just like this. Like I'm on the bike right now and I'm having a conversation with you guys. This is probably zone 1 cardio, but you know, you get the point. You want to be around that zone 2 area for steady state, enough where you can carry a conversation, but you got a little sweat going. Now, HIIT cardio, a lot of people think, or they misinterpret HIIT cardio for interval training. Now, HIIT cardio is where you go all out, like you're going super hard for like 30 seconds, and I mean you're going all out. You're giving it everything for 30 seconds, and then you rest for like 5 minutes. Whereas interval training is where you go harder for like a minute and then you go slower for a minute. That's two different things. HIIT cardio is not interval training. HIIT cardio is just completely gunning it, using up all your energy for 30 seconds, and then like, it doesn't even have to be 30 seconds, just for a set period of time, and then taking a huge break. So, which one's better? Well, I personally, for most people, think steady state zone 2 cardio is better. Why? Well, let's be honest. Most people, when they're going to the gym, they want to build muscle. I think that's pretty normal. You know, we're lifting weights, we're trying to build muscle, but we also want to do cardio to lose fat. So naturally, you know, some people know that if you do a lot of cardio, it can be harder to build muscle. But that can be because you're not doing the right type. And HIIT cardio is going to make it a lot harder to build muscle, because it's a lot harder to recover from HIIT cardio than it is zone 2 or going at a moderate pace. Because if you're exerting all your energy for like 30 seconds, takes a huge toll on the body, and your body just has a harder time recovering. Whereas if you go nice and slow, steady, at a smooth pace, it's easier for your body to recover, so you can build more muscle that way. And also, steady state is gonna burn more calories than HIIT cardio. And some of you are probably like, no, what are you talking about? If I do HIIT cardio, I can burn like, I don't know, maybe like 200 calories in 10 minutes or something like that. If you know, but here's the thing. Take this example. Who do you think's gonna win the marathon? The person that sprints really, really hard for 30 seconds. They go so fast, like 30 seconds, and then they walk for 5 minutes, or the person that paces themselves the entire time? And they go at the same pace, something that they can sustain for the whole marathon. Who's going to win the race? Probably the guy going for steady state. That's kind of why you never see like Olympic runners. They don't go really hard and then start walking. They pace themselves. So sure, over the course of maybe 10 minutes, you may burn more calories doing HIIT cardio. But if you go for like an hour, if you're doing HIIT cardio, you're probably not even going to be able to go for an hour. And again, a huge toll on the recovery side of things. If you're trying to build muscle and you're doing all that HIIT cardio, you're going to have a very, very hard time recovering from that. So you're just going to burn more calories at steady state, and it's just easier. And I know a lot of people like to, they say, oh, you gotta do cardio, you gotta do your HIIT cardio, because the afterburn effect, where you burn all these magical calories after your cardio session. I hate it when people say that, because One, the afterburn freaking sucks. It is like, research shows like around 6% of the calories you burn in a like cardio session, you burn an extra 6% in the afterburn. So let's say you went on a bike ride and you burned 100 calories, just as an example. In the afterburn, you're gonna burn 6 extra calories. What's 6 extra calories? It's practically nothing. So instead of doing your HIIT cardio where it's like, yeah, because I'm gonna get the afterburn after, just do zone 2 and go for a little bit longer. And now, okay, this is where, so that's why I think zone 2 is better for the majority of people. But let's say you're an elite athlete, you're like, you really want to increase your VO2 max, and you're like, you know, you compete in running sports and stuff like that, then I think HIIT cardio makes sense, because you actually need to do it, because the sport you're doing requires you to have cardio like that. So like, I mean, it really depends on what your goals are, but I think just for the majority of people trying to get fit at home who are overweight and they're trying to lose a couple pounds, zone 2 cardio is definitely the way to go. You're gonna burn more calories over time, and it's gonna be easier for your body to recover. It's less mentally straining. Like, I mean, think of how hard it is to push yourself all out for like 30 seconds. I mean, that shit's not easy. Like, damn. But think of how hard it is. Like, look, I'm doing this, and I'm recording this video. I'm on the bike right now. Like, how easy was that? Or like, I got my TV over there, just watch some TV. How easy do you think it's gonna be to watch some TV when I'm going all out, like no. Really hard. So majority of people, zone 2 cardio. If you're an elite level athlete, then I think it could make sense to throw in some HIIT cardio and stuff like that. But majority of you guys, do your zone 2 cardio, 150 minutes a week. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.